I'm Lance Jones, Chief Lance Jones here at Safe and Secure Worldwide Protection. Wanted to get on today and share with you some of my thoughts. Many of you had plenty of questions. Today is, and I say today, I'm not talking about just this calendar day, but the day in which we live. Leaves a lot to be questioned. The motives about what people are doing in high places and why they're doing it. But more specifically, I wanted to talk about your security, your office, your building, your community, your neighborhood watch. I want to take some questions about things you're seeing in your marketplace, where you live, where you work. Security is not just a passing thing anymore. It's a necessity. It has always been. I think we've kind of just let it fall by the wayside on many occasions because, we think we're okay until you walk the streets and you see a masked man and with a gun on and a badge. We haven't seen this day in ever before. We've seen days like this, but not quite like this. And so, what do you think security? Do you have security at your building? Do you have security in your community, in your office, in the warehouse? And what should they be doing? How should they respond? Should you guys, your employees, be approached by someone of that caliber, posing or claiming to be an agent, an officer, that type of thing? This needs to be discussed. We see what's happening in the streets of Minnesota. We see what's happening all over the country. Indeed, we see what's happening throughout the world. It's a new day. But more importantly, what is it? What questions do you guys have about your own security, safety and security in your neighborhoods? Let's deal with that. Do you have a neighborhood watch association? If so, is everyone really truly involved? And what is their role? What do you talk about during those meetings? Do you prepare other homeowners for such a time? Have you prepared them for such a time? Very critical. It's time for very critical thinking. It's a different ball game today. Came to an era where it was black and white. Rich and poor always have been that. But today, we have to do a self-analysis, critical analysis of where we are, where we want to go, and where this thing is going. And what will be our contribution or lack thereof to it? I'm asking a lot of questions, but it deserves a lot of answers because I think we're going blindly into something we don't. You see what's happening, but you don't see it. You hear about it, but you don't understand the true magnitude of what's happening around you in your communities, where you live. So I just wanted to get on and talk to you about what you're seeing. Now we can mitigate some of the things that we're seeing as a collective. And Black people, we have to be even more watchful. And I say that because this has always been the case. Watching the children, watching them in school, watching them at play, watching them around strangers, and each other. When we're walking the streets, or we're walking in, if you have a neighborhood watch, are you patrolling the streets in your communities? And if not, why not? Do you have a strong neighborhood watch program? A lot of questions. My new book is out, Safe and Secure, How to Be Safe and Secure at Home and Abroad. I would invite you to get it. It's one of the best sellers on Amazon books right now. Please get your copy and don't just read it, but sit down with your neighbors, your family, and go through different segments of the book, different pages of the book, and talk about that reality, those various scenarios and ideas and things that you can prepare for today. So when they happen, you can mitigate the damage that would happen to you or your family. The book is called Safe and Secure, How to Be Safe and Secure at Home and Abroad. And so we really want you to gain control of your surroundings, your future. It is, and I can't overemphasize this, it's a different day. We have to be now watchful in America, watchful in the continent of Africa. And while I'm on that, what is the problem, if I may speak to African Americans, what is the problem with the lack of unity? Many neighborhoods need cleaning, Black men. We're crime riddled. And we'd like to meet with you to talk about how you can mitigate some of those problems. Yeah. We'd like to talk about how you could turn things around in your own neighborhoods. Sure, I could send a car through there, a squad car, and armed men, and all of that. That's good. We can talk about that. But why not you patrol your own community? You know all the people that live there. Should know all the children. What is this disconnect all about? We cannot continue to operate autonomously, individually. I got mine, you get yours, you get yours. The world is waiting for you. Waiting for you to pull the trigger of unity among yourselves. And stop being the headache of other people. At least that's the image that is projected. And so we want to partner with you in cleaning up the neighborhoods. Want to patrol for you, with you. Want to meet with you to help you set up your community watches. We're asking you, the men in particular, but certainly not only men and women, it takes a community. But we all have a role to play. I've gone to many, many communities around this country, many communities. As you know, I've served nearly 40, almost over 40 years in law enforcement at the federal level, state level, county level. And it all culminated into Safe and Secure. So I want to see us in a better condition. What are some of the things that you're seeing out there in the community that can be improved upon? What is it that security can be better at in your community, in the mall, your local malls, thrift stores, those shops? How can we tell me, us here at Safe and Secure Worldwide Protection, how we could make your lives a little easier, a little bit more comfortable, a little bit can be made more secure? That's what I'm interested in. So I'd like you to share that with us. If you have a security company, what do you see them doing that can be improved upon? Share that with us. And we'll take it, mull it over, and see how we can improve it, implement it in our system, and we'll even meet the price of your current provider, but bring you a better service. Think about that. I'm not being critical of any other company. What I am doing is doing a critical analysis. This is a healthy thing. I want to point out our shortcomings and I want to improve them. And I want to find out shortcomings of others, because there may be some people around here I don't know about. But I wanted to really talk to us about the state of the Black community under tremendous pressure. I get it. Many organizations are. Hebrew brothers, sisters, Jewish. There's no shortage of bias in the world today. But I just wanted to get on here and just talk to us, because I'm seeing a lot. We don't know who's a ALE or a federal officer or not a federal officer wearing masks. I'm not pro or con it. It is what it is. If they allow it, that's what it is. I don't make those decisions. But you do. I just wanted to talk to you all a minute and find out what your thoughts are relative to your current security provider. I'd like to meet with you and offer you our CARES program, Safe and Secure Worldwide CARES program, which gets you a huge discount on your security services. They'll answer all the questions that you need in an interview. Give us a call, 336-854-8038. Once again, 336-854-8038. So he can meet with you and go over what you're seeing at your home site, your community, your office building, your recreation. I mean, there's no industry void of the need of security, and we cover them all. I'd like to see what you're dealing with that can be mitigated, that can be changed or improved upon at a dollar rate, possibly in many cases that's lower than what you're currently paying. Yeah. As many of you are paying through the roof. $80 and $90 an hour for unarmed man. And, crazy. I've seen some crazy numbers around here. Let's be reasonable. Who has that type of money to blow among us? Right? So we want to give you a reasonable price as well as a reasonable expectation of service to mitigate whatever that you're seeing in your community, whatever damage, whatever atrocities you're seeing, whatever it is. We need to talk about it and how we can remove it. And it takes a collective. I wish we could do it by ourselves. We really want to have you guys think about where you are, where your community is, where your household is in this dispensation of time that you can improve upon. Because I know all of us have loved ones, neighbors that we care about in our communities. And so one step toward doing that is our book, Safe and Secure, How to Be Safe and Secure at Home and Abroad. And right now it's charting on Amazon Books. I would invite you to get your copy and then sit down and study it. Don't just buy the book. Have discussions. Call us, 336-854-8038, and invite us to your discussions. Let us be the think tank. Let us elicit from you and have your people thinking now more critically and analytically about things that you guys can do differently. That's the day we're in. And so I just want to get on for a moment and just beg and plead with you to look at the environment in which you live, the environment in which you work. How can it be improved upon to mitigate any wrongdoing or shortcomings or hazards that you may see in the area? All of that is security, is all of that and some. It's even recognizing the attitude and disposition of people. So when we're talking about security, we're not just talking about an armed guy, and certainly we're talking about an armed man in uniform or out of a uniform or whatever it is. But we want to talk more deeply about what is the attitude, what is the disposition of one who has ill intent for the community. One who has ill intent is going to do something rash or something crazy in the community. How would you know him? Do you know him? Or her? It's not just him today, it's him or her. So 196,940,000 square miles of the planet. Think about this. And every inch of it, that's something, someone being raped, robbed, pillaged, or in some way being disadvantaged. And you need to have the edge in terms of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and know-how through the book. Get the book or call us and let us teach your bring us there for your entire meeting with your Neighborhood Watch Association or your security team. We have a number of different detectives, federal officers. I too, with the U.S. State Department, I'm a federal officer in New York City. So I've got over 40 years in this business. And I would love to share what I've learned over my years with you guys. Only if you're willing to make a change, to make your community, your family, your neighborhood better. If you don't have a neighborhood watch, call us. Let's set one up for you. Why not? You're going to wait till a crime comes to you and then say, oh, right? So I won't beat up and belabor the point, but I couldn't go through what we went through today. Saw different hotels and different things that are going on. And we cover all industry types, residential, commercial, industrial, farms. We do it all. So give us a call. Let us give you a free estimate and best practices that can be implemented by you guys at no cost or very low cost. So give us a call, 336-854-8038, and write in the comments some things that you were thinking about that we can address for you and answer for you. We would love to have you call us and communicate with us. And so please visit us, www.safesecureworldwide.org. That's our temporary site. We're getting a new one built. And so we look forward to hearing from you guys. Please visit us on the YouTube channel and leave us a message, some comments, any questions. We'll be glad to come and help you establish your neighborhood watch or your neighborhood patrol, whatever it is that you want to do. Or you can hire our services. We have well-trained men and women here that are committed to your safety and their own safety. And so we would invite you, give us a call immediately so we can have that meeting. We look forward to talking with you. I enjoyed my time with you here today, although it was short. But I can't overemphasize enough the importance of security and the security awareness today in 2026. The world is changing at warp speed. So must we change. All right. and we're here to help you. Give us a call. Once again, 336-854-8038. Schedule a meeting with us with your neighborhood watch. If you want to establish one, we want products and services, walkie-talkies, whatever. We have it all. Anything that you need to talk about, executive protection, we have that specialist here. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Be safe and secure until next time. Bye-bye.